Hello, chat. Whoever it is that is here. Hello. Welcome to a late night work stream.
Mwah.
I finished my macaroni.
Good job, baby.
It was so delicious. God, I love macaroni. Dude, I could subsist myself on fucking Kraft mac and cheese for like the rest of my life.
It's the best mac and cheese.
I'm never not craving it. I've never had too much of it. It's all reliable, you know? It's always there. It's not always there. I wish it was always there. It's not reliable at all. We never have it because I always drink all of it. but when it's there, I'm always in the mood. I always eat it. That said, my head hurts a little bit. I don't know why. It's just my luck. It's just the way it is sometimes. Oh, yeah. I need to schedule streams the rest of the week. I feel bad we didn't do any Dark Souls tonight, but that's alright. We can do it tomorrow. Right? No, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's movie night. Tomorrow night we're watching Santa Buddies. Santa Buddies. We're watching tomorrow night.
You're a Santa buddy.
What was that?
You're a Santa buddy.
Oh no.
There you are. I know you don't want to tell chat, but that's what we've actually been doing.
What?
I've been fighting off elves to stop them from taking you back to the north.
Oh. Is that so? I see. Shit.
I know. Baby. We can't lie to chat, though.
Why can't I lie to chat?
Because I was worried.
What?
Or rather, our friends were worried. They deserve the truth.
Okay. I see. That's the truth we're going with?
Yes.
I see, okay.
It is the truth. What do you mean that's the truth we're going with?
We definitely didn't just pass the fuck out, chat. I promise.
Bro, why I did chat?
Right, me and Jazz are gonna... Okay, I'm actually not doing Me-Side tomorrow. Me and Jazz are gonna play,
Lord of the Fallen.
Yeah. Because me and Jazz didn't get to last week. Don't remember why, but we... Man, I feel bad when I'm playing Dark.
That's okay. Always nice.
Thursday night, 1 p.m. I'm titling my me sides for Thursday. Please don't make me motion sick.
I have a gift for you.
You have a gift for me? Is it more mac and cheese? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chat, my wife really does love me.
I mixed it all on accident, though.
Is there more water?
No. Not that I know of, but...
Baby?
You can come check, baby. I have stuff on the stove.
Oh, I was gonna ask you if we have ice.
No.
Okay. Why'd you leave the door open?
I had shit once.
Now Jin's in here. Oh, dude. If my toes. No. Are you here to inspect my gate? Or he's inspecting my gating. You make sure there's no bugs. Good boy. Good boy. My brain is tired. I want to say hi to
Jazz was pretty worried about us.
Huh? What did you say?
I said Jazz was pretty worried about us.
I was just checking. Podcast. I'm a Lara Croft looks. Why is my mic just going off? Or rather, why is my Fugi on? Probably because the fucking door's open. There's all sorts of sounds. Hold on, let me close the door. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Tell our kids about Santa.
What?
Are we gonna tell our kids about Santa?
What do you mean?
Like, are we
About
gonna
me being
give them
Santa? No, they can't know.
what?
About me being Santa? No, they can't know.
No, I asked if they are going to get gifts from Santa,
I mean, yeah. Why not?
or if we are going to forego Santa.
Why would we forgo Santa?
Well, I don't know. I didn't grow up with Santa.
Oh. Who did you grow up with?
Nobody. My mom and dad.
I see. Just mom and dad got you gifts.
Yep.
I don't know.
My dad told you why.
You did?
My big brother found out,
Oh, that's right. That's right. Stop doing it.
and he knew that if they tried to raise me with Santa, he would just ruin it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So my brothers grew up with Christmas like magic. I did not.
I mean, I'm down for whatever, baby.
I mean, I'm also down for whatever, but I just want to know. I mean, I know we've got time to think on it, you know?
If we have a chimney, I mean, we gotta. If we live in a house with a chimney, we gotta do the whole bit. We gotta put, like, you know, put some cookies out and some milk. I'll eat them in the middle of the night. I think we should do it.
We'll have a kid like you, and
Huh?
he'll just find out.
Hey, what?
I said, with our luck, we'll have a kid like you, and they'll just know. They'll be smart, big brains. I made myself spicy noodles. Let's hope I don't kill myself.
Oh, yeah. Sure, but did your brothers also say you were adopted? Says Melissa. Wonders Melissa.
They told me that my parents found me under a bridge.
That's funny. That's actually really funny. I mean, that's better than what my parents told me.
What?
Do you remember I told you that like my parents would like joke because of my eyebrows? My parents would joke that.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Your mom
yeah.
fucking cheated?
Yeah.
Weirdest thing to joke about in front of your kid?
Yeah.
A weird thing to joke about, period, actually. I think if anyone joked about you cheating with someone like IRL, right?
Oh yeah, because it wasn't like a random person either. It was like very specifically like a coworker of my dad.
Yeah. Like, that's weird. Like, that's not like, oh, haha, yeah. It's really funny, isn't it? It's like, no. Those topics were like, if you joke about it enough, it's gonna happen one day. You know?
Well, they joked about it after my parents split, so it wasn't like a they were together thing.
I think that makes it a little better in my eyes, but still bad.
Yeah.
My nose has been really stuffy since this morning. So I've made myself something spicy to clear out my sinuses.
Okay.
I won't have water at work.
Oh god.
Oh, baby.
You hear that?
Yeah. Very loud. BTW, it took me so long to make the food because I washed dishes. I like came into the kitchen and I was like, I gotta get this done now or it's just gonna keep piling up.
Good job, baby.
Seen that one.
My meme dealer sent it to me.
exactly where I want to be. I showed you that one.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Was I half asleep?
Nope.
Oh, well, I have one. Jane, why are you here? Hello, Underheart. How's it going? Give me just a sec. Come on, Jin. Come on, buddy. My hair like. Why do I get the like? How does he even have? No, how does I need? Let's see. Your hair back. It's just like. You see it? It's short and it's you're that one. Yeah. No, the settings are pretty good. Yeah. They could be hearing us. Yeah. Blam, kablam, blam, kablam. Okay. Yeah. Blam, kablam, blam, 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 blam. I'm gonna do the hearing. What you get for slapping my ass? You're gonna do it like this? Yes. No, it's not place. Serious. And who's talking? Oh my god.
Eh.
Oh fuck. God. Been a while. It has been a while. How have you been, Underheart? So you've been well. Oh my god, my arm. Oh, it hurt. Oh, sucks. It sucks so bad. I'm okay. Baby. Time to make up your mind. Life has been so damn busy. Yeah, dude, it has. It has. Wait, because it has been a while, it means you probably haven't subbed to the new channel. Enderheart, are you into D&D? Yes, you should sub to the new channel, the new D&D. I'll put a link to it in the chat. What the fuck? Oh, what? Anyways, let me. You have friends who are into D&D? Actually, Enderheart, are you available by chance bi-weekly on Thursdays? It's Thursdays, right?
I thought it was Fridays.
Fridays?
Okay.
Let me go look at it. It's been a minute. Bi-weekly on Thursdays from 7 p.m. CST to 11 p.m. CST, starting sometime around the end of next month or the start of the month after. I only ask because I'm planning a community D&D thing. I need more people for it. I need more people for it.
You have friends that are available.
Hello,
Tell them
Swordman Rin. How have you been?
we have a new Twitter.
I've been good, Rosa. Is that you? Yes, this is me. I am Jin. I am Jin right now. Didn't hear what you said. Lost connection. Oh, I was mentioning that I'm actually planning a community D&D campaign. Where the idea is that essentially all of the NPCs. So basically, Nogo, member of our community, your old friend, is going to be the only player. Okay? He's going to be the only player. And then the idea is that... What the fuck? That's a Swiss Army crossbow. Anyways, sorry. The idea is that all of the... Do you know if the GIF memes I made will work for the D&D channel posts? We can find out right now. We can find out together. I'll post it right now. Nice to meet you, Jin. Likewise. I mean, I am Rosa, so it's still me, but
All the same.
everyone's me. They're all me. Anyways, if you're interested, if you're available, Thursday evenings from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. CST, that's when we're planning to run them. All the NPCs is what I was saying. Sorry, the NPCs that can be essentially made allies for the Strad fight. It's gonna be a Curse of Strad campaign. All those NPCs will be played by community members. So yeah, if that's something that you're interested in doing, something that you're available to do consistently, you're available like during that time, right? It can be an NPC, correct? So I would give you like a stat block, and then I would give you like all of the info essentially on that character, so you can learn the character. And then the idea is that basically it's only one player character versus Strad. Right, but they can recruit every single NPC is the idea. And so I'm gonna run Curse of Strad without rebalancing. So if he dies, he dies. And so that's basically the idea. And so if Nogo dies, the idea is that I'll basically pull the Taroka deck card, and whoever's playing the character associated with that card will swap with no-go, and then they get to make their own player character. And we'll just keep going until someone beats Strad. I'm able to, yeah. We still have 10 slots open, like 10 slots available. So if you're in, if you're available every other Thursday, starting end of January, start of February, somewhere in that ballpark. I like to be the NPC that's always there to help in a fight, but as soon as the fight ends, I just wander off and get lost. Well, so it's very specific NPCs, right? So it would be specifically the NPCs from Curse of Strahd that that can become the quote unquote favored, yeah, like fated ally essentially. And so the idea is that all of them are the fated ally. And so, the way that I would pick out what NPC you get is I would pull a card from the remaining cards, and then that the cards would decide what character you get. I miss my mace. I miss my mace. Oh, I'm tired. I'm the big EP. I don't know why. I had a nap earlier. I shouldn't be EP. Oh my god.
Wow. The Wandering Elmsmonk donated $30. Sign me up. It'll be a nice
Let's
change of
go!
asset for me.
Helmsman's
It should
in!
be easy for me to adjust my Japanese lessons around to accommodate.
Let's go! Let's go! Helmsman's in. I'm so excited. Helmsman, do you want me to pull out your card right now? I'm gonna pick out your character right now to figure out who you're gonna be. I'm still going 65 hours without sleep. I have work in 4 hours. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, Ender. Sure, can I join call? Absolutely. Hold on. Let me... baby.
Yep. I heard.
Join me in the new server. Let's start actually fucking using it. And then...
Good.
And then like that, I'll start to remember to actually do stuff.
What new server?
The Greylight. Helmsman's not in it, bro. Why this man no join? There you are. You
never invited me. I didn't even know this existed.
I sure fucking did. I invited everyone.
When?
I invited everyone. Even Lulu's here. When I made it. I invited everyone when I made it. I'm gonna get new meds until Thursday? That's fucking rough. Like meds to like sleep, Underheart?
Did you like DM or what? I don't.
It would have been in DMs, yeah, at some point. I don't know exactly when, but 'cause it's been a while. Yeah, for sleep. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I used to have pretty bad
Floating.
insomnia. I know. I'm gonna fix you now.
It is like that if you kind of like laze around, you'll just like be perpetually tired no matter how much sleep you get. Like you gotta go out and do something, you know?
Yeah.
I've had those days, man, where it's just like I'm sleepy, so I sleep. Then I get up, but I'm still tired and I can't get anything done. Then I get to go back to bed. It's just like a perpetual cycle. You gotta like force yourself to go do something. And that usually fixes it.
No, it depends. I used to have pretty really bad insomnia. Like didn't matter what I did. I'd be up all night working sometimes, and then I would just still wouldn't sleep in the morning.
The only time I've ever had insomnia was when I was in grad school. Like when I had like barely started writing my master's thesis, and it was like due in like 6 months.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had nights where I was like literally like curled up at the fetal position in the bathtub with the shower running on cold because all the hot water had been used up. Like, like I've had fucking like writing a fucking master's thesis is the only thing that induced that level of stress in me, man. Like, those things are no fucking joke.
Hold on. She might be busy cooking right now. Let me see if I can go have her join the call. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Back. Apparently she's almost done, so she'll just join when she's done.
Okay.
Yeah,
I gotta switch over. I gotta switch over my Japanese lessons. In fact, before we do this, let me make sure that the slots that I want to switch over to are open. Because if they're open, then it shouldn't be an issue for me to switch them over.
Yeah. Sometimes I will take extra shifts at work since I can't sleep. Yeah, dude. When I was working at GameStop, it was like that for me. It's actually why I ended up becoming an assistant manager. I was never aspiring to go up in position in GameStop. GameStop was supposed to just be like a stepping stone for me to get some experience in retail and then move on to something else like Best Buy, and then get some more experience, then maybe move up in position there because they have like much better system essentially, and like they have like much more upward mobility at Best Buy than they do at GameStop. Because like for you to become a manager at a GameStop, manager has to basically get fired, essentially, right?
Yeah, it's a zero-sum game.
Yeah, whereas for something like Best Buy, they have multiple managers, like per what's what I'm looking for? They have like multiple managers per like zone of the store, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. What's what I'm looking for?
Yeah, because there's different departments.
Yeah, departments, exactly, yeah. So there's like multiple departments within Best Buy, and there's multiple managers per department, right? And there's like departments, there's managers that like work between multiple departments as well. So like there's just like a lot of,
Yeah.
there's a lot of upward mobility. So that was my original goal, was essentially just to work at GameStop for a little bit, get some experience, and then go somewhere with more upwards mobility. And then during COVID, a lot of people stopped working at GameStop.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
A lot of people were getting sick, and your boy couldn't fucking sleep. So I would just take extra shifts on like my days off, and so I was basically working like unironically, COVID was like the best thing ever for me professionally, because I went from working like barely working part-time hours to working full-time every week across multiple stores and gaining like loads of experience, which then led to me getting promoted to like assistant manager at like one of the busiest stores in the entire district.
Are you bragging?
No. I was just talking about how like I had like really really bad insomnia during my GameStop days, but so during those days I would unironically get like a couple hours of sleep, like a night, if that. Like I think there was like it was a regular occurrence for me to get about 10 hours sleep within a work week.
Wow.
jeez.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it was like when I was working at the mine. It's like the mine, you work 10 hours. It's like a 45-minute drive one way, in and out of the mine, and
Mm.
and then you also have to do shift change. You have to do like shift a shift like handover, because there's basically like a running list of tasks, and there's
God
also, like,
damn.
what the fuck?
Sorry.
And there's also just like core updates basically. So you have to like
Yeah.
pass all that information off so that you like know what the hell is going on at the start of your shift.
You guys should
and,
look
like,
at what I just sent.
So and that takes like a half an hour. So like all in all, you're working like 12 and a half hours every single day for like 20 straight days. And then you add in, time to eat, and then gets time to like do like a little bit of socializing, because you kind of have to be able to do that, in those kinds of environments. You're going to go insane, and you end up with like 4 to 5 hours of sleep each day.
Mhm.
So that's why like it kind of, they say like, oh yeah, you're on for 20 days and you're off for 10. Kind of like Trim. Trim has a similar kind of shift schedule.
Yeah. He's on for 2 weeks and he's off. No, he's on for 3 weeks and he's off for 3 weeks.
Oh, he's okay. So he's 3 and 3. Okay, I was 20-10. So on for 20 days, off for 10. And I was like, oh, cool. That means I get like a week and a half long vacation every single month. But it's like, well,
And it's like,
no. Number one, I couldn't afford to live where I work, so I literally drove from Idaho to Colorado and back every single month. So that's like a 14, 15-hour drive one way. So that's like a day, right? Because I would do it all in a day. And then I would sleep for like a day and a half, right? And then I had to drive back a day early. And so the time off is actually only like 6 or 7 days. And it's just like, God, dude, I can't keep doing this. It was so killer, man. So fucking killer.
Yeah, dude, that sounds fucking rough as hell.
I mean but that's the thing though. It's like the mining industry, like really like the energy sector in general. So oil fields and stuff like that. They're like these really weird business sectors where you have really high pay as well as really high turnover.
yeah.
Because it's such grueling, tough work that you have to pay people a lot of money to incentivize them to actually want to do the work.
Yeah.
But once you're doing it, you can't do it for that long, at a time. Or a lot of people are just like, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? And so like 2 or 3 years in, they just kind of cash out and fuck off. Which is what I did. Like I put in my time, just pocketing tons of cash every month, got out of debt, put a down payment on a house at the bottom of the housing crisis back in 2013 or whatever. And I never looked back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what time on Thursday is it going to start? Like 10? 11? East Coast time.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
What time is this? What time is this thing supposed to start on Thursdays?
It's 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. CST, so
8 to midnight.
Midnight for you, yeah.
Okay.
I have the Roku deck in front of me.
Is that feasible for you, old man?
I think so because I can honestly I could probably keep my current schedule and just shift because normally my Japanese lessons are at 10 p.m. I can just shift them to 7, so I can just do my Japanese right before the show, and not have to switch the days. So,
All right,
yeah.
that works. All right, I believe these are the cards that are still available. Alrighty.
Best sinus clearer ever.
By the way, how's it going, Jeff? I don't know if I said hi, but hello. Also, hello, Mr. J. I'm Central Time, so what would that be? 7 to 11. 7 to 11 p.m.
You're...
Are you in the Discord, Enderheart?
There is a new Discord.
Yeah. Gosh, you're doing that? Yeah. Hold on.
You know what? You know, I guess I just thought of is that how there's like a fascination with like cowboy culture in Japan.
Yeah.
I bet there's an audience for King of the Hill in Japan
Absolutely.
because it's very like southern,
Right.
like cowboy kind of.
Are you
Ish.
ready? Have your card drawn to figure out who you're gonna be.
Oh, it's like
You know what's
random.
funny? Yeah, it's random card draw.
Okay. What are the cards first?
Well, okay, hold on. So, let me. So the way that Curse of Strahd works is that there's actually a tarot deck that comes with it, and then the course of the adventure is essentially determined by the tarot deck. So no two Curse of Strahd campaigns are the same. So 'cause the deck determines 5 things. It determines the 3 locations where you're going to find the 3 items that you need to learn how to beat Strahd, or rather to fight Strahd, which is basically, it's like a holy icon. It's
Ruby.
a sword made of sunlight. Huh? Baby? My love? Oh, she said BRB. Okay. I was trying to process what she said. I was like, what?
She said baby, and I was just like,
No.
Yes.
She said BRB.
Oh, I heard baby too.
I heard baby, and I was like, huh?
Yeah.
And then I stopped and I thought about it. I processed, I reprocessed what she said. Anyways, okay. And then the third item is it's Strahd's journal, basically, which tells you his weaknesses. Right? And so those can be scattered in all sorts of different locations of the map, determined by the cards.
My tummy hurt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you said BRB. I heard baby. So did Helmsman. So really, what the fuck? Hello?
Oh no, I said BRB.
But anyways, and then she had the indigestion. You hate her. It's my fault. But anyways,
It is your fault.
and then the last 2 things that determines is where within the castle you're going to fight Strahd, like the location of like your final battle, like where the fight starts, and who is your chosen ally, essentially, like who's like your fated ally against Strahd, right? And so it essentially determines what NPC is going to join you for the Strahd fight, which obviously determines the difficulty, right? And so that's essentially the idea. And so I have here a list of cards that essentially determine which player, or sorry, which NPC is joining. For this campaign, however, I'm gonna play it as if every NPC is the chosen ally. So the one player played by Nogo.
Oh my god, no
can
go.
yeah.
Take a
Hey, Nogo.
Reaper shot, Bullseye.
Reaper shot.
Oh no, do you even have?
A Reaper shot? Yeah, I still have. I always have.
You do? Okay.
I always
Oh my
have.
god.
Oh, and there was 20 bucks on there
Can we
already.
not do that today?
Fuck. Huh?
Can we wait to do that Reaper shot?
Yeah, you're
Well-
gonna like destroy your throat.
You're
You don't
like
have
already
to.
not feeling good.
No, you're good. You're good. I'll do it. It's me.
No. I said you're already not feeling good.
No, it's okay. I got it. I'm feeling a little better. Who knows? Maybe it'll make me feel better.
my god.
You never know.
No.
Death Wish
The
chat.
spicy shit I ate.
You never know.
Fit my sinuses.
There you go. All right.
Gotta clear up more than your sinuses. Gotta clear up your fucking butthole and
Oh no, go.
He
Take
said
it later.
take it later.
You have to
makes your-
remind me. You have to remind me.
Oh, Nogo will message me to remind me.
You have to remind me. You want to put those $10 towards another Reaper shot?
that's true. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Okay, bad.
Like super spicy shit does absolutely have healing properties, but it also has destructive properties if you're not careful.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it
this
can create
Reaper sauce just sucks. And it's been forever since I've had anything hot. No ice
It'll
cream.
put
Okay.
holes
what is
in
ice
your
cream?
fucking stomach. I had
Yeah.
a cousin who fucking loves spicy shit. He will eat spicy shit all the time, and he had to go to the hospital. And one Christmas, I think my aunt had been growing ghost peppers.
You joined? Awesome.
He had to go to the
And so
hospital
she-
because he's a Mexican who went to the hospital because he ate something too spicy. What a fucking disgrace to his people.
My
No,
phone's
hey,
dead,
listen.
but
To be fair,
I'll check you after. Ender.
he would like just eat food and bite into a ghost pepper. Like he wouldn't mix the.
Oh,
ghost
he was one
pepper
of
into
those
food.
people.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Jesus. The people who
So-
just like casually eat the one chip. Those kind of people. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, he had to go to the hospital. He had to go
That's
hospital.
interesting. I finished
Yoy.
shuffling, and the top card refuses to stay flat with the rest of the cards.
Okay. Stop bending the cards, you freak.
They're not bent. it just refuses.
We don't
Shit,
bend
yeah, that-
cards here.
Oh, that. But it's still.
Anyway.
No, it doesn't. Whatever. Anyway, okay, so these are the potential. Well, these are all the NPCs for Strides enemies. So these are all the roles that I want to eventually fill. The first card is the artifact, which refers to. So each of these cards has like a reading, like from the perspective of Madame Ava, the fortune teller.
Okay.
So, the artifact. Look for an entertaining man with a monkey. This man is more than he seems. So, this card essentially refers to Rictavio, who's like he's a monster hunter, he's a vampire hunter, who's in disguise. His name is actually Rudolph Van Ryten. He's a Van Helsing character.
Okay.
Archetype, right? The beast card refers to a werewolf named Zuleika, who is essentially well, that's pretty much it. Yeah, she's just a werewolf. She's
Oh, it's a she. Meow. Or
yes, it's a female
Bow
werewolf.
Wow. Whatever.
Werewolf holds a secret hatred for your enemy. Use her hatred to advantage. But anyways, and then some of these cards have two sides.
Blow through you.
So some of
Meow
these
or Bow
cards,
Wow was heinous.
yeah, some of these cards have an A side and a B side. So basically, the idea is that if you pull it inverted, right? I don't invert my cards; I have them all in order. So if you get one of these, and typically I'll just have you flip a coin to decide whether it's A or B. But A for the broken one card is either wizard. His mind is broken, but his spells are strong, which refers to the Mad Mage of Mount Baratok, which is Mordekainen, it's a famous wizard. Or the Donovich, which is like the priest of Barovia village.
Okay.
And then there's the Dark Lord card, which basically means that you don't get any ally for the fight. You have to fight him alone. Which obviously we're not playing with that card. And then there's the Dungeon card, which has two sides. It can either give you Victor Vlakovic, who is he's like the son of like the Baron in one of the cities. And he's essentially trying to teach himself magic so he can try to basically escape Barovia. Or alternatively, it refers to Stella, which is a girl who has lost her fucking mind and she thinks she's a cat. And then...
What kind of cat?
No, she just, like, she literally, like, when you find her, she calls herself Little Kitten. And she's, like, locked up in her room, so essentially what happened was that, her mother, trying to basically, her mother's this, like, crazy-ass bitch who, like, really supports Strahd, and she's trying to, essentially, become the leader of Laki, which is, like, the largest city in Barovia. Because the leader is called the Baron. He's, like, an anti-Strahd figure. And one of her schemes to try to basically take over Vallaki is to have her daughter marry the Baron's son, the wizard, the guy who's like locked in his attic trying to teach himself magic. And essentially, naturally, you know, him trying to rizz up this girl is like, let me show you my magics, and then he accidentally fumbles a spell, because one of the magics that he's been practicing is he's actually been stealing cats, dead cats, because her mom's a crazy cat lady. He's been stealing dead cats from this girl's like yard, right, and turning them into like animated skeletons. And so he's essentially trying to show her how he animates a fucking skeleton cat, and he fumbles the spell, and then he accidentally curses her to think she's a cat.
Okay.
Anyways, the Seer card is for a Dusk Elf, lives among the Vistani, named Casimir. His story is pretty interesting. Essentially, his older sister is a baddie, and a evil wizard, essentially. And she's actually the one that taught Strahd magic, because she wants Strahd to become a vampire, and then turn her into a vampire. She wants to be immortal, but she doesn't want to be a lich. And she herself can't become a vampire because in order to make the pact with the vampire deity in the Amber Temple, you have to sacrifice something that you love. And she's like for real, like cold-hearted evil bitch. So she has like nothing to sacrifice.
Oh, even Thanos had something that he loved.
Well, Thanos was an evil. And
True.
so yeah, so this is like a cold-hearted evil bitch, Patrina. This is Patrina's lore. And so she taught Strahd magic and essentially led him down the path to become, to kill his brother and become the vampire lord. And so then she was basically trying to like, Strahd wasn't really into her, but she was basically trying to like rizz up Strahd, and Strahd eventually agreed to marry her, to turn her into one of his vampire brides. But her younger brother essentially got all of the men of his people, like all of the Dusk Elves of like his tribe, to stone her to death so that she can't become, quote unquote, save her from Strahd.
When we get closer to doing this, you're gonna have to recap all this with me.
Oh no, I don't need to recap any of this because you only need to know one character, which is whoever ends up being your character.
Yeah, you're gonna have to recap that character for me when we get closer.
Oh, he's gonna send
I'm gonna send you a wall of
a
text. I'm gonna pin it to our
detailed
DMs.
wall of text.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you like a very in-depth character lore, like description, along with like how to roleplay him, like what sort of character this is, etc. I've already sent some to several people. Anyways, the next one is the Ghost card. The Ghost card also has two sides. You can either be a fallen paladin of a fallen order of knights, versus Sir Godfrey Gwillem, who is a gay undead knight. Paladin thing. He's a revenant. The whole thing with revenants is if they're killed, they just come back in like a different corpse, something like that. Essentially how it works, and they just keep coming back. Anyways, and the other side of it is Sir Klutz Slipolotsky, I believe is his full name. Who is he's just like a knight that was buried in Strahd's catacombs. And his whole thing is that he died falling on his own sword.
Kind of want to be that character.
Unfortunately, that character is taken.
Okay.
And then the Executioner card gives you Easemark. So one of the big things of the story is that basically, so Strahd, why he becomes vampire is because he kills his brother at his brother's wedding because he's in love with his brother's girl. And he's like jealous of his brother because his brother's younger than him, prettier than him, etc. Right? Whereas Strahd is this like old, like, you're some general that has like basically wasted away his life conquering lands for his family. Right?
Very Alexander the Great. Okay.
Yeah, and so like by the time he's ready to like settle down, he's old, and the woman he loves, the woman isn't interested in him. He's old. And so he essentially hosts his brother's wedding in his castle, and he simply refuses to go through with the wedding, so he kills his brother, and then he becomes a vampire, and then that's when Barovia turns into a dreadplane. Dreadplanes are basically like created to torture the person who did a great evil, right?
Okay.
And so Strahd's torture is that in this location, souls do not pass on. They cling, they stay, and then eventually they're reborn. Most of the people in this like location don't have souls. Essentially, the same. No new souls are being born. Just the same souls are being recycled.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I vaguely remember this from the campaign you ran. Okay.
Yeah. And so essentially, Tatiana, which is the name of his brother's wife, right, the woman he loves, she is reborn as a new person who looks exactly like herself. Every few generations, right? But no matter what, something always happens, and he can't have her, right? And that's essentially his punishment. Is he's essentially cursed to seek out this woman forever, and for him to never essentially get the love he's looking.
Right.
Right. And so in the current timeline, this woman is called Irina, and she was adopted by essentially the village leader of the village of Barovia. And Easemark is this village leader's son. She's the adopted younger sister of this guy. He's kind of like her adoptive older brother. So there's that character. Then there's the Horseman card, which can give you either Oragal, who is an assassin of the Vistani. The Vistani are like the gypsies. They helped Strahd. They found him like half dead and essentially nursed him back to health and brought him back to his lands. So because of that, he essentially the Vistani are like the only people that he allows to come and go freely from Barovia, because he feels he owes them a debt, essentially.
Okay.
They saved his life. And Oragal is essentially this like evil assassin. So the Vistani is kind of split into two groups. One group is led by Madame Ava, who in lore is actually Strahd's technically his half sister. Because his dad fucked a gypsy wench. and she's essentially trying to help Strad by having him by ending the curse, by having him killed. So they're still followers of Strad, but essentially they're trying to save his soul, and save the soul of their old master. Strad in life wasn't a bad guy; he was just a conqueror, very successful one, right? And then the other Vistani party that lives outside Vallaki, they're fully devoted to Strad, evil Strad, and do his bidding. Aragal is the brother of the leader of that group. Again, he's like an assassin. And then the other side of the Horseman card is Stella's dad, who is dead. Remember I told you Stella's mom was this crazy bitch trying to take over the city of Vallaki? Like major city.
Right.
Barovia?
Yeah.
So her mom has her dad's corpse. His name is Nikolai Wachter. She has it preserved by a magic on her bed.
Okay.
It's not
Kinky.
explicitly stated, but it's implied that she's a necrophiliac.
Yeah. Kinky. Yeah.
But anyways, he can be revived to essentially be one of the allies. Against Strad. He's also already taken. I'll tell you. I'll go through them again after, and I'll tell you which ones are gone, and which ones are still available. Anyways, the Innocent card has two sides as well. The first one is Periwimple. In the very, very first village that you arrive in Barovia, or the village of Barovia, there is a merchant who sells everything at like 10 times the price. Because unless you find the Vistani merchants, he's pretty much the only merchant around. He's the only merchant in that city. And if you don't like his prices, well, he's gonna call Periwimple his retarded nephew. And so that's Periwimple. That's pretty much it. He's just the retarded nephew of the fucking merchant, the mean old merchant.
Okay.
He's got retard strength. Anyways, and then the other half of it is Irina herself, the reincarnation of Tatiana, of Strad's bride. That's the other half of the card. And then there's the marionette card, which also has two halves. The first half refers to Piddlewick, which is basically refers to Piddlewick 2, which is a animatronic jester modeled after a real jester.
Okay.
And he's essentially a like living doll, created by some like famous toy maker. He's like an evil Pinocchio. And then the other side of that refers to a mongrel folk that lives in the Abbey. The Abbey is a location where a fallen angel is essentially trying to... Piddlewick is a Chad. Fallen angel is essentially trying to fix Barovia by creating a new bride for Strad. But he's essentially making a Frankenstein for Strad. Because he's fallen, kind of lost his mind. Because the whole nature of the Dread Plains, they corrupt you. And so he's also created all these like mongrel folk. Mongrel folk are basically people that are born with like animal parts, like random animal limbs. They're like freaks.
Frankenstein together, kind of.
Not really Frankenstein. They're like they got like chicken, gizzards and like fucking like random bird wings and like
so it's just like a hodgepodge of parts, basically.
Yeah, like a tentacle
like
for an arm,
like a homunculus kind of
snake
thing.
eye. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, they're like just
Okay.
absolute freaks. But anyways, Cloven is one of these freaks. He's a two-headed mongrel folk. Who plays music? Anyways, then there's the Mists card, which refers to Esmeralda Diavenir, which is a Vistani who was essentially raised by Rudolf van Ruyten, the Van Helsing guy, and he's essentially his protege.
Okay.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. The Raven card refers to David Martikov, who's the old leader of the Were Ravens, who run the winery called the Wizard of the Wines. The Tempter card has two sides. It refers to Arabelle, who is a young Vistani girl. I think she's like 6. She's the daughter. So you remember I mentioned before Aragal, the assassin, that works for the evil Vistanis. She's so Aragal is the younger brother of the leader, right? She's the leader's daughter, and she can be her ally, or rather, no goes out. And then the other side of the Tempter card is Vasilka. Remember I mentioned that the angel was making a flesh golem for Strad? Vasilka is that flesh golem. She's basically a woman, a female Frankenstein monster made to look like Tatiana.
Okay.
Like the woman that Strad loves. And he's basically trying to he's already made her and he's trying to basically teach her to be a bride. And that's it. That's the full list. So, as for what's available still, let me see. The Broken One card is still available. I believe the side that's available is the B side, because I'm pretty sure Jacob actually got Mordekainen, the mage. So,
Okay.
Donovich, the priest, is still available. For the Tempter card, the child, Arabelle, the Vistani girl, she's still available because my wife has Vasilka, the Frankenstein monster. The Innocent card is still available, I believe, both sides. That doesn't sound. Sure. Yeah, both sides of the Innocent card are still available. That means I'm actually miscounting. That means there's actually 18 slots. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Huh. Hold on. Let me look at the cards. Like, hold on. So, okay. That one's taken. Consoles. Available. This one. So, the A side of the Horseman is taken. The Nikolai Wachter, Stella's dad, that's taken. But the assassin is still available. Silka, the flesh golem, is taken. Child is still available. The seer is taken. So that's that's Casimir. Daskilf. Ismark, brother, is taken. That's the executioner card. Sir Klutz is taken. The Revenant's still in there. The Beast card is taken. That's Suleika. Yeah. That leaves. So that leaves you with the artifact is still available. The artifact card, which is the Rectavia, the Van Helsing character. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rolf Van Rain. The Broken One card still available, and the side B specifically, which is the Donovich Priest. The dungeon card is still available. Both sides of it are still available. That's okay. It's 4 characters so far available. The the ghost card still available. Specifically the A side of it is the Paladin dude.
Mm-hmm.
Horseman card is still available. Speed of it, assassin. The innocent card still available. Sides of it, so both Periwimpel, Retard, and Irina.
Come on, retard.
The marionette card is still available. Also both sides of it. The Mists card is still available. Ralda. Raven card is still available, so you can be the old Raven. And then the Tempter card, you can be Arabelle. I think the reason why I set 17 number 21 is I think I decided that I didn't need side B of every card to be. So like the cards that have 2 sides. Then 2, 3, 4. 12, 13, 14. You know what? That doesn't make any sense either. Okay. I just miscounted.
What a goof!
Actually, more slots than I realized. Maybe. Can you change the confirmed NPC role players to 7 out of 21?
Jeez, you got a long way to go. Do all of them have to be filled for this to work?
Nah.
Okay, I hope not.
Okay. All right. Let me.
I feel like 10 should be sufficient. Honestly.
Yeah, I think 10 is sufficient.
But you're asking almost a dozen people to commit weekly to a 4-hour show. You know that there's a good chance that they aren't even going to participate in.
Yeah,
so
that's true. That's true. What I'm probably gonna do is like when it comes time to start it, because I'm planning to start it like end of January, early February. Whoever we have for it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then obviously like if people get interested in it and decide they want to play characters while we're running it, they'll
just slot in.
Yeah. But anyways, okay. Let me shuffle these cards again because I just kind of organized them by accident. I was like, something's not right. These numbers aren't adding up. The math ain't mathing. Okay. Let me know when to stop shuffling.
But what? Say that again?
Let me know when to stop shuffling. Need to,
I said stop.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Already
I
said
also
it.
didn't hear you.
What?
Mike must have not picked it up.
I
Okay,
said like
well,
10 seconds ago.
oh, I'm sorry. Well, I stopped now.
Okay.
Your card is... It's the Horseman. You get Aragal.
Okay.
You get the Assassin. Well, that's gonna be fun.
I can deal with that.
I'll send you some of his stuff.
Yeah, don't send it to me now because I'll just forget.
Well, yeah. I need to actually just sit down, actually write like a huge thing. For you. You can read through that. But that's the Horseman card now. Another picture. It's both sides of it now taken.
There you go.
Lovely. Alrighty.
Alright, there's one more slot filled.
Yippee! Baby, can you edit? Again.
What?
My love had a message made with the confirmed players and who's playing them.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and throw Helmsman in there. And he'll be playing as Aragal, spelled Arrigal.
Argyle.
Yes. Well, he's a gypsy, so you gotta work on your best gypsy accent. His
Man.
name is Aragal.
Okay. Gypsy accent. Okay. Can I steal your shit, please? I'm homeless.
Perfect. That works.
I can't believe that there's a ton of people out there that refuse to say the word gypsy. Like, a lot of people consider it to be like a really bad slur.
That's funny.
It's like, isn't that what they call themselves?
They call themselves Romani.
I thought that was like the PC term for them.
Baby, is your fucking...
I mean, people who live in Romania are Romani.
Yeah.
Like the native Romanians are Romani. The Gypsy is a very specific subsect of Romani, though.
Yeah.
Like you can't just call them the Romani too. Like that's not what it is. That's an insult to the rest of the Romani people.
Baby.
I mean, because that basically gets a nomadic band of roaming thieves.
Baby. Why is your banner on Discord? Asta. A message from quote-unquote tire-stealing fag that says, shoot me in the gut and mount me on the front of your truck like the faggot I am.
What the hell?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It sounds amazing.
Isn't it beautiful? Do you not like it?
Hold on. We need a match now. I gotta also put on
An Asta
banner.
quote?
Yeah, because well, the banner that I have, you picked it.
I did.
So I'm actually
So
almost
Asta
offended
sent it in the group chat. I sent it in the
changed
group
banners
chat. I
and didn't
told
tell
you
me.
I was going to change it, actually. I showed it to you when I changed it. So don't tell me I didn't tell you.
I'm offended. You didn't have me change mine too. I have loads of Asta.
I told you I was changing mine.
I have loads of Asta quotes.
Whatever, I'm gonna go back to watching my emotional video.
I think you don't love me anymore.
Damn.
Chat. You know it's bad when the everything we do has to match girl doesn't try to match with you anymore. You know you fucked up somewhere. Something's wrong. Wait, is Pate ultra based? Yes.
What?
You are ultra based.
For what?
Having that as your banner.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Yeah, why?
Because it's based.
Okay.
Are you offended by this? Is there a problem, officer?
No, I'm just confused as to where it came from. Like, I don't understand.
I was reading Jeff's message in chat.
Oh.
We're live.
No, I mean, I know that.
Well, you didn't. Because you were asking me questions.
Whatever.
You must have not known.
Hey, Alex. Alex is here.
Alex Moon?
Yeah.
Hello, Alex Moon! Long time no see. Indeed, long time no see, friend. How have you been?
I was going to say, it's been quite a while.
How have you been, friend?
Been many years.
Alex, are you
Hey, baby.
available Friday evenings?
Shut up. Baby, I
What?
wanted to keep it a secret, but I can't keep it a secret. I ordered a cake for our anniversary.
Oh, that's so cute.
Is she gonna pop out of it?
You're so cute.
No.
You're so cute. I love you.
That'd be hilarious.
I think the fact that you
I
tried to
guess-
keep it a secret is the cutest part. 'Cause you just can't. You just can't. No, she can't keep anything from me.
It's true.
We were like literally like talking about it earlier today. Like my mom tells her things and then tells her not to tell me. And she's just like, can't do that.
I mean, at least you're like honest about yourself about it, with yourself about it, you know? Like, that's good. That you're like, no, don't tell me the secret because I can't keep secrets.
Oh no, no.
I let her. Because I still want to try to build a good
Yeah. You specifically can't keep
relationship.
secrets from me.
So, like, you know, I don't want to make her feel like, oh, baby, you gotta come here. You need to take a selfie.
What? I need to take a selfie right now with my hair how it is? You crazy?
Why can't I upload it? Can I just upload? Oh, I can just upload it. And I do need to crop it. You have to take a selfie so that they can confirm that you're the one that's uploading the images of the things that they need.
But I'm not.
Okay, so do you want this LLC to just go burn
No.
in a pit because you don't want to take a selfie?
I'll take a selfie, just not right now. I'll take it.
Nope, I am doing this right now like you asked me to.
Baby,
So you're gonna
they're
come here.
no. They're gonna look at the picture and then they're gonna be like, "Who is this crackhead?" That's
Look like the same little fag on your passport photo, alright? You get your ass over here and you take this
No.
selfie.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You can't make me. You have to tie me up, and the picture's gonna be me and like gagged up. Uh-oh, she's coming.
I was gonna say, you're just telling her to get the rope.
Oh no,
Like, why
she's
would you
coming.
do that to yourself?
She's coming.
Just take the selfie.
Take your headset off. Take your headset off.
Are you gonna brush my hair? It's not gonna work, baby. The bedhead's too bad. The bedhead's too bad. I don't know. I
this
don't know
brush
how it
has
gets...
forced a lot of things. Alright. This brush has like
Is it working?
yeah, actually.
Oh, fuck yeah.
There are like a few little flyaways in the back, but I don't care about the back. I'm taking a picture of your front.
Okay. Yeah, dude, I don't know how I don't know how my
It's
hair gets
staticky.
this bad. I don't know how. You licking my head?